Oh, fuck me. Hi, guys! Welcome back to today's stream. Happy Wednesday. It is May 7 for me. I just realized, it's the start of May. We're 5 months into 2025, and I don't know how to feel, honestly speaking. Today has been interesting. I don't want to say it was more difficult than usual, it's just been interesting. Like, obviously, it feels like a normal day emotionally. Whew, I have cried today more times than I have in, like, the past. No, no, no. I've cried a lot today, if I'm being honest. And I can't explain why. I just overly sad. For kinda no reason. Which, yay, amazing, lovely for me. Oh my god, the game crashed again. So I gotta. Ah! Things are not working. Wait, come back, reverse 1999. It just closed on me out all of a sudden. Ah! An error occurred while launching this game. It's supposed to be already running. What do you mean? I can see it's not there anymore. Guys, I'm freaking out now. What? What? What's going on? How y'all doing? Ah, man, don't you love when you just hear me freaking out on the like in the background where I'm like, "Oh my god. Hello? Is everything okay?" I know I'm mentally never okay. But that's just the state of being at this point, you know? Like, the moment I'm actually okay, it, you know, changes. We'd love to have something good happen, some new changes, but geez. Man, if this you really can tell this is not it's not one of my normal streams unless something scuffed extremely happens. Embrace the scuffness at this point. But how y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. You know, honestly, I hope you're doing better than me. Hey, my streak has upgraded with my sister. Yay, we are at oh my god, wait. Our streak is at 301. I'm super proud of that, actually. Okay. I see, I see. Can I, can I, can I log back in? Can I click on stuff? Yes. Yes, I can finally click on stuff again. Weird. Huh. Okay. Can I click? Are you letting me do the things I'd like to do? Is this what's happening? Okay. Okay. Computer. I know we have our days. I know that we are usually freaking the fuck out, but are we okay? May I continue? I think we're okay. I think we're okay now. I'm not sure though. Oh man, I don't remember where we are. I don't remember what we
Sounds
were
like the
doing.
roar of a wild beast.
Hey, I'm back. I hope you missed me, babes. Oh my god. Can I click on things? Can I get rid of the boxes? Yes? Yes. I can. Lovely. Amazing. What did I get an achievement for? What is this? Movie review? Is it just oh, it's a challenge thing. Okay. Great. Amazing. That's cool. I sorry, I really don't oh my god. Please don't freak out on me right now. Oh my god. Please. It's frozen. Oh no. And the game has crashed yet again. Don't you love when this happens? Can the scuffness happening every single time. Every single time. But yeah. Ah, man, I thought this was just gonna be like a nice normal stream. Everything's gonna go be fine and dandy. And then this happens. Like, this game has crashed on me twice today, which is something I was not expecting. But hey, we're enjoying this. This is fun. Oh, gosh, I forgot you guys are getting ad breaks. So, if you aren't subscribed, because I forgot I have subscriptions now. Good luck! Have fun. We'll be sitting here. Hopefully this game actually. Let's go. Am I allowed? Am I allowed? Oh, my frames are dropping. What's going on, buddy?
Welcome to Typhon's movie party.
Okay. Great. Amazing. Yes, I can claim. I can claim. I can do stuff. Um, what is the check thing? What does that do? Oh. Well, no thank you. No thank you. I will take my free shit though. I like that. I like free stuff. Don't you guys like free stuff? I really need to log in more often. I only ever check in on this when I'm here on stream. It's crazy. I got a building. That's cool. Um Great. Can I check my other stuff? Wow, this is just fun. Okay, okay. Oh, hi. Yes, I remember. I remember. Pretty lady. New outfits. Lovely. But also, I refuse to spend money. Why? Because right now, I am a bit of a broke bitch. And by a bit, I mean I am struggling with student loan debt like every American ever. That's fine. But you know, sure, let's draw now, my dude. Swipe the screen or okay. Can I do this? Oh, okay, okay. Obstacles will turn into opportunities. A silver lining is on the way. The sign indicates overcoming misfortune and going with the flow. Maybe that's what I need IRL, you know? Just kinda, we ride the wave, hope things work better. Still gonna try for something good and hope for good things, but you know. Okay, I've got stuff to claim. Jeez. I have not logged in such a long ass time. How am I getting stuff? Okay.
Sounds like the roar of a wild beast.
Honey, I love you. I swear. I love listening to your rambles, but right now, Mom's got to check. 5556, 5557. At this rate, in 10 years, no, maybe 5, I'll have enough. I'll save it up enough to. Oh, it's you. You're back. Who would have thought I found something far more valuable than the moon above and my savings inside an utterly ordinary diner nearby? Please have a seat. I'll make you a burrito. Oh my god, are we going to Chipotle? I love Chipotle. Is that what's happening? Can we get that? Great. She's currently visiting. Hi, Reg. I think we're okay. Now I have to collect stuff for my wilderness. Guys, there's so much happening just as you open the game that I'm like kind of overwhelmed in a good way. Okay. Also, yeah, oh, hi. We have fireworks. Yes, yes. Good. Yeah, lovely. What's happening? It's happy birthday. Merry Christmas. I'm hella confused. I can't upgrade until I get more of these things, right? But we're here. I've lovely. Oh, my darling child. Let me edit my wilderness now that I've gotten some stuff. I don't have islands, but I do have building. I don't even. What? Okay, I was like, where on earth is this thing? Hmm. Oh, hi. Um. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out a good place to put this. I'm okay with it being here. Okay, can we can we listen to what I'm trying to do here? Hi, Mono. Uh oh, the fireworks are occurring because 2 point. Oh, Chinese New Year. I guess, yeah. I'm trying to click on stuff and yet I can't do anything right. Jesus Christ, story of my life right there. I'm just gonna leave you here. Just gonna stop touching it. That's it. I'm gonna stop touching it. I just wanted to put new building down. I like building. Okay. Are we okay? Is the game okay? I've collected the thing, so y'all can't be mad at me when you see it. I think we're okay. Please, dear God, don't crash on me for a third time. That's all I ask. Oh, wait, I have stuff to collect again. Wait, I'll get back to the main story, I swear, but I have stuff to collect now. I see things I must do. Oh wow. I don't think I ever get these. Yeah, I would if I had more land. I want to change my wilderness up a bit, but for now I'm just going to leave it as it is. Ah, I would love to turn it into like a beachfront area. I do want to have it with water of some sort, but I got to do shit, man. Ah, yeah, it's only Wednesday and I already feel like I've aged so much today. Like it's crazy. I don't know. Beginning of the year has felt like it. Like you remember January felt like it lasted goddamn forever. Okay, yeah. No, you're right. I gotta unlock my antidote for later. Right. Oh, it's free. If it's free, it's for me. Jesus Christ, I forget how much of these I just have here. I can look into it later. I'll probably end up doing it for sure for like off-stream purposes, y'all. No, yeah, January felt like it lasted forever, and now all of a sudden it's fucking May. It's May. I gotta go into the event and then get the. Okay, okay. Above the 2.5 feet into the show. I'm like, oh, hi. Oh, wow. First time free. Okay, we save for later. We save for later. Ooh, I like this outfit. I love the glasses. I'll be
Sounds
back
like
for
the
you.
roar of a
Okay.
wild beast.
The ghost map. Yeah,
Must be
no.
like the
I was like
spooky sounds of the
hesitating for so
underworld.
much.
I got it.
Aw.
It must be the nightmare galloping away.
Aw.
Huh? The
She is
engine?
so cute. Okay.
What is that?
Yeah, no. No, we got it. We got it. Are you proud of me yet? I actually did something. Okay, now let's actually play. Let's actually play this time. Dude, so many things happening all at once. Well, hello! Hi, Gallop Crush. Nice to see you again. Wait, let me look at this little emote you got over here. Aww. We love Regulus. Don't know when it takes place relevant. Okay. Okay. You know, thank you, Mono, for all of your hard work. By the way, how was the event? How was the event on Saturday? Right? It was Saturday, right? Yeah. Did you have fun, Mono? At the reverse event on Saturday, right? I didn't mix up the dates, right? I wasn't being a dumb, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay. I'm gonna be really careful and I'm gonna click on this and laptop. Please. Please don't freak out on me. The event was great. Oh, you posted pics on Blue Sky and the bird place. I refuse to get a Twitter account on any sort because it always feels so fucking negative. Tempted to do Blue Sky, but I don't know yet. You also made the English VA for Willow, and she was cosplaying as your character. I love that. I love cosplayers. They're so fucking cool. That sounds like an exciting Saturday. I'm so happy that you had fun. Eh, words.
Table de divination en argent, soie blanche.
Oh my god, Matilda, hi!
Dans de la rosée du
I was-
soir.
Hi! You're just here. Alright. Nice to see you.
De quels autres objets occultes ai-je besoin?
Alright.
Bien, voyons voir quelle quantité d'encens et de myrrhe il me reste.
So the VA for Andronala was there, and she was signing the back of a sticker sheet of the character. That's so cool. So what? Did you get the signatures for all the VAs that you actually were able to meet slash see? Because those, man, getting like signatures of people you are like big fans of, whatever your niche community is always cool. Especially if you can get pictures with them too. Man, it reminds me of the days when I actually used to stage door for Broadway shows I watched. Man, oh, you only got Andrew's signature? I met Jeremy Jordan, I just realized now. I actually met Jeremy Jordan. I have his signature somewhere. Jeez, I feel like that just hit me now. that I spoke to him. You did see Jay's VA as well as Tuesday. That's cool. That's really cool. Why is this just hitting me now that I have fangirled literally in front of Jeremy Jordan, and I was going to mention how much I loved him in Tangled the series, but somebody else mentioned it to him, so I was like, I'm just gonna tell him how much I loved him in Death Note, the musical, because I also liked that. I don't think he remembered me, but damn, jeez. And now to be a fan of also Has Been Hotel slash like the Hello Boss thing. Met this man. He's a real person. Jesus. Okay, let me read chat. Let me like not go on a weird spiral right now. You also heard White Rum and Flutter Page's VAs at the event. Oh, you okay, Gallipoli? I did an Anne Lee story last night. No thanks, I don't sing. And the meme with the pointy objects. That's fun. You know, probably we'll find out about this off stream. We'll see.
Super.
I don't know.
C'est juste ce qu'il me fallait.
You're so small and so adorable. I don't know. Matilda immerses herself in the work on the desk. She checked the installment of bleh, bleh. I've barely started and I already can't read. Brain. I need you to brain just a little bit. Okay. She checked the installment of the curtains repeatedly, making sure the moonlight will precisely shed on the orb. Okay. Oh, some merch at the event gave you some insight into the. Oh! Who knows, Mono? Maybe you can do a whole. Oh. It appears I lost a follower. Okay. Maybe you can, like, do a nice little video timeline for this. Would that be fun? I'd watch it. You didn't get the insight confirming merch, but you did. But you did from someone that did. So there's merch that confirms some stuff. And there are some merch that gives you new insight on some stuff. Oh, confirming the insight will get into spoilers that we hold off until Chapter 5's interlude. Should I be scared? Should I be worried? Is that a thing that should be happening? I feel, yeah. I'm now getting nervous. Uh, no, I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust that everything's gonna be okay. I don't know how I'll feel when the time happens, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. No, bleh, a low noise. Jesus Christ! It doesn't involve any character you know so far in the main story. Okay, I'm still gonna be worried anyway that I might end up really liking someone and only for them to leave me again. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna trust your judgment, Mono, but like also, I'm worried. I'm a little worried for myself. I get way too emotionally attached to things I probably shouldn't. Oh, trust me, I'm used to that. Damn it, Mono, you're not inspiring a lot of confidence for me right now. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Emotional roller coaster is what I signed up for with this. It's fine. Uh, a low noise is growling in a vessel not far from her. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's other games that okay. Oh, Final Fantasy 10 says. Oh my God, I can't read. 14. It's 14. It's not. It's not 15. It's 14. Hi, you fucking idiot. And Maple Story too. Now I understand the whole Final Fantasy thing. I have friends who are Final Fantasy fans, and I've like seen a few things. Ugh, y'all are insane. Not heard of Maple Story though. Might look into that later. The Final Fantasy game with the well-known copy pasta. Jeez. No, I've been seeing so much copy pasta from FNAF, especially. I was not expecting that to like be everywhere as much as I have seen it, but I'm like, no, this is what happens when I'm like so deeply involved in the FNAF fandom that of course I'm just gonna see random copy pastas from like bots everywhere. Like I really should have expected that, but yet somehow I didn't. The one with the free trial that goes to level 70 and all. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's like the copy pasta of like the FNAF 6 Henry's whole like speech thing, and I'm like, okay. No, I understand that copy pasta, but then I'm like, there's more? Jesus, and you all are like timing in there. I've signed up for this. I've signed up for this because this is all I watch on YouTube. Is like FNAF slash horror YouTubers. So I'm like, what the hell was I expecting? Oh well, but she has no clue at all. The Vaporeon and B movie ones are the ones I fear the more. I forget about the Vaporeon one the most. But the B movie one, I've seen way too many people wear the shirt with the B movie script on it that I'm like, why? Why would you spend that much money on this? It's essentially just a black square on a white t-shirt. I get the joke, but geez. No, but the Evolution's getting life-size plushies. Considering the fact that, like, it's just now part of the trend, I am worried about how people are using them because I've seen the pictures. I've seen the pictures, especially of like, God, what the hell is this Pokemon's name? Uh, I don't remember how to pronounce it. Sorry, it ads. I forget I have ads on here. Okay, I'm gonna shut up about the evolutions thing, just for a bit. Incense brain. She turns around. Okay. Oh, what scared you, my darling? The incense basin falls, making a hollow sound on the sumac? Selmac? Hi! Hello! You're a thing? Um, what was that? A pair of pointy ears emerge from behind the basin.
Encore toi, petit lutin divinatoire.
I don't. Maybe they're not annoying. Maybe you just haven't given them a chance. Maybe they're helpful. We don't know.
Tu ne me voleras rien
You're
aujourd'hui.
not stealing anything from me. Honey, maybe they're not trying to steal anything from you, per se. Maybe they're trying to help you, you know? Like that's a thing that can happen. Maybe they're malevolent. You look, I don't know how to feel about that design. It's intriguing. Does kind of remind me a little bit about the dragons from How to Train Your Dragon, I won't lie. It's mostly given like the Light Fury vibes, I don't know. Oh, you got one of the super dog commercials. Why is it car commercials, whenever they have a dog in them, always ends up being one of the more heartbreaking ones? Like, they're trying to make me cry. Oh, it was the one where the dog was backing up the car. Oh, one of the comedic ones. Oh, well. Now, I think dog commercials in general, a lot of them are just designed to make you cry. And I was like, okay, emotional manipulation just to get me to buy your shitty project? Lovely, amazing. I don't want to do that. No, but like seeing some of the pictures about the life-size Pokemon plushies and seeing what people have been doing with them, like there's just one where the advertisement is that you can have them as like a date, you know? Where they're just sitting in front of you and you're just out on a date with a life-size Pokemon. Or like they're helping you with the dishes because they're just standing next to you. I do not remember the name of this Pokemon though. I just remember the pictures. And I'm like, imagine if we get a life-size like low bunny. Or like one of the ones where people are like very much lusting over. I fear for that Pokemon's life. Even if it is just a plushie, I fear for the ones where the incels are going to get their hands on it. It's just, no. You like the one with the London Bridge playing the car radio with the two dogs in the front and back, in the front seat, and one dog in the back seat. That's a fun one. Imagine if someone adds Siri into an life-size Gardevoir. That would be terrifying, but also, just imagine someone going out on a walk with a life-size Pokemon, and it's just like they don't need any other relationships in their life. They've destroyed everything, burned bridges, because they're in love with this Pokemon and they finally get to live out their dream. Weird, right? But like, we already have like, I'm pretty sure body pillow covers of Pokemon. To now have life-size Pokemon, I fear for those Pokemon. Like, it's cute. I like the idea. Companionship. We're all lonely, let's be honest here. Pandemic fucked up a lot of things. But like, did we really think about, you know, considering the fan base, did we think how much they would have done that? I also am weirdly reminded of the Hello Kitty murderers. Because I'm just like, oh yeah, there's been multiple, like, murders that happened where people just stuffed the dead body inside a giant plushie and nobody found it. Like, that's happened, I think, at least twice. Both times with a Hello Kitty plushie. And I'm like, and now we got Pokemon involved. I don't know how well this is gonna go. You got freaks out there. I can imagine Gordor with Siri's voice if someone asked that Pokemon a question. That'd be funny though. Just be like, "Hey Gordevar," and then it's just Siri's voice being like, "How may I assist you today?" Or would you call Gordevar Siri so that you can actually activate the Siri? I don't know. Her attitude doesn't bother these transparent creatures at the moment. I remember we're playing a game. We're playing a game. One of these days I'm just gonna do like a just chatting stream and we're just gonna yap forever. I already do that now, but I'm like, when I don't have something I want to do or if I get burnt out here, I'm just gonna yap forever. Unlike any ordinary critters who always act in a group, only one or two of them are more than enough to get people in trouble. Elastigirl didn't exist in 1999, but if she did, she would probably be another one. Man, imagine Siri in 1999. That'd be freaking so many people out. That's actually a really funny image to think about. Their thin, slim hands grab hold of the edge of the silver incense basin. They're flying towards the window.
Où t'en vas-tu avec mon pot? Reviens!
For certain awaken you will learn about in chapter 5 as a close second to Siri. Mono. Every time when you give me stuff like that, like little hints, I get nervous because I'm like, oh shit, something's gonna happen, something's gonna go down, and I don't know how to feel. I feel like I should be nervous, but I'll trust you guys. You'll take care of me. I hope. She jumps up to the windowsill and grabs the other edge of the basin.
Il semblerait que tu aies besoin d'une bonne leçon pour te faire comprendre pourquoi c'est mal de faire ça.
I can't take her seriously, honestly. When she's like this, I'm just like, girl. You look like an angry cinnamon roll, and I won't lie, you don't scare me at all. Like not in the slightest. Even when you're threatening me, I'm like, oh, I just want to pinch your cheeks. Yeah,
Attends voir. Je vais te montrer ce qui arrive
this
quand on se
baby.
moque de Mademoiselle Mathilda Boiniche.
She's the reason why I didn't completely hate patch 1.3 story. Oh. Yeah, she's cute though. She's cute. I like her personality, but also, aw, baby. You know? Like I wanna take her seriously. I think she's great, but like, dude. Oh, hey. Clear the stage within 12 rounds and defeat all enemies. Mm. Even with the good stories like 2.08 and 2.5, I like those moments as well. Yeah. It's really cute. Okay. Clear the stage within 12 rounds. This is now making me nervy. Divination sprite. Why do you look so fucking cute? Prankster at heart. Oh no. Oh, okay. 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 Getting close to Inside 2. Jesus, I fucking hope so. Okay. Okay. Um, there's a seal status. Okay, okay. Well, we're fine. I can upgrade. I can start to upgrade some people, right? I can afford to do this.
You're here.
I will end up getting to insight like
I'm not good at dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
honey, would you like to explore more about this? Because I'm gonna visit your room so many fucking times. You're gonna be so annoyed seeing me, but also
Yes.
I hope you get used to seeing me. Baby girl, come on. I think we're good together.
Aloha. Bonjour.
For now, I will upgrade y'all up to this. Thankfully, breezy mode never goes above insight 1 level 3. Oh, that's nice. I'll upgrade the others soon, but for now, I think I'm good here. I'm a little nervy. This is a cool ass, like, sprite for this. This is cool. The sprites will revive. Check the enemy's details to try to counter their revival ability with a stronger Afflictus. Try to attack them simultaneously to prevent them from receiving buffs from large HP differences. Okay. Okay. So I gotta do Traceless. Fuck me. I am nervous. Oh, and then the music is not helping me either. Yeah, that's what I got. I'm like, mass attacks, constant mass attacks is gonna be super helpful in this case. No, I'm sorry. She's great, but I can't. This is not gonna be helpful for me.
I hear something.
Let me look at them again. I remember the thing. I'm just like, okay. I just need to look at their little, like, the little symbol up here, and it's the brain, right? So it's mental damage, right? That's going to be the thing that, like, they do a lot. I forgot I could check their buffs. I'm an idiot sometimes. You know this, Mono? Damage reduction. Ah, fuck. That's awful. But reality defense. That's also what... Yeah, no. And, like, I was trying to see what is best for reality defense. No, well, reality damage. Correction. This is mental. You're not going to be helpful for me in this case. I don't want to use this one just yet, so I'm going to go here.
Don't be so serious.
Right? We're doing another buff? Okay. 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 Decent amount. We can do better. Jesus. The source is helpful to stall out their ultimates. You're okay. I can't get over how, like, cool they look, though. I think they're really pretty. Anyway. I don't enjoy only doing reality damage, but in this case, I might have to consider... Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna love it, but I'm gonna do this. I'm doing it. I'm doing the arrows. I'm doing the arrows. It might be helpful. Okay?
It's called common sense.
Ow. Jesus. Okay. My children, don't die on me just yet. Please. Ah, fuck me. I'm already at an ultimate. This is not... I'm not doing well right now, y'all. Yeah, best to heal. I want to see if I can upgrade this a little bit. Just a little. Just because...
Made it feel mine? Fine.
Please, I can't have my babies dying on me. We're gonna try our best.
You don't drink this every day.
Almost full health, so it's good. We're at a decent place. Fuck. Oh, okay. It could be worse. It could also be much better. I don't like any of this. Please, this is... Health is good. Health is good. I still need to be able to heal. That's all I'm asking. Is that I get the heal. I'm gonna do this attack on you. Just cause... Yeah, I think... I hate Seal, right? I hate it, but at least she can still cast. I'm not loving it. I do hate silence so goddamn much. Okay? Okay. Fine. It's fine. I haven't been using Eagle a lot, so it's fine. I do need health. I need my health back. I would love to get the seal off. One more round. One more round with the seal. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna see how well this goes. Please, my babies, don't die on me yet. Okay? Okay, we're back. We're so back. But I would love if I could get a heal instead of all attacks. Fuck me. I know. I'll use this. I'll use this. Do I go for the one thing or the other? I'll do this. I'll do this. I don't know how well this is gonna go for me. One more. Okay. I just need you to die. Okay, okay, I have a health. I have a health. That's all I ask. That's all I ask is health. Health with a debuff. And because it's only one, I'll do the one person attack. 12 rounds, man. 12 rounds. We're only at 7. Yeah, the enemy was not smart. Okay, 1. Okay, okay. We are not in a great place, but we're not in a bad one either. I need health, and that's all I ask is health. We can do more one-person attacks than anything else. Sure. I'll also use this. Look, nobody's dead. We're at 8 rounds, and he's dead. And we're done. High five. Good for me. I was so fucking nervous. You know what? You know what? Sometimes God is real. Sometimes we actually have good luck. Those are 2 of the fairies I was fighting. Honestly, they look so fucking cool. Imagine though, either turn that into like a cosplay of your own or a plushie. It's just something. Like, we gotta do something with that design because I think they're awesome. Ah, not the ones from Tooth Fairy's jar, obviously. Damn, I forget how many times I have ads on here. Probably should work on that. The silver basin falls to the floor. Okay, that was... I just heard a train. That terrified me. Knocking a shallow crater on it. Okay. Ah. Sprites are crawling under the window, looking flabby and weak. Apparently, they've taken quite a shock. Matilda picks up the basin and wipes out the dust. Oh, cutie. Natural... What? No, the way they talk is in music notations. Interesting. Why? What? Why music notations? Okay. They burst out an incomprehensible curse, sneaking away from the window with drooping wings on their backs.
Sale petit voyou. Je suis crevée.
You're adorable.
Il est tard. Oh, Dieu merci, je n'ai pas loupé la marée haute.
Welcome back, Mono. Dude, I need to fix my ads thing. I really do. Ow. 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 But hey, you missed the loud, train honk from outside my windows. That scared me a bit. That's it. That's all that matters. Hurriedly, she starts to restore the order on the desk.
préparer les accessoires.
Sit the
Je ne dois pas me
box.
laisser distraire à nouveau. La divination requiert toute ma concentration et mon énergie.
And I remember doing this exact hairstyle when I was younger. And I was like, I fear I looked like an idiot. But you know what? Matilda pulls it off. She's cute. I just looked like an idiot. Maybe it's just a me thing, though. However, there's a knock on the door. Bro, Matilda is busy. Can't you understand? She's trying to divination.
La marée haute causée par la lune sera bientôt là. Voyons voir. Elle devrait commencer vers
Okay, okay.
20h45.
8:45, right? Right? So 20 minus 12 is 8. Yeah, 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 8:45. I I have to like actively calculate times whenever I see like the military time because I'm like, okay, wait, what? Let me think. Let me think. Ooh. Okay, Mono. My reverse 1999 collab partner was once playing Honkai Star Rail when Mike picked up the horn of a train passing by. I joked that it was the Astral Express from the game. That's so funny. I've seen so many ads about Honkai Star Rail. It looks pretty. God knows I don't have the energy to actually keep going with that. I wish I could do more things, but I'm like, your girl is in a semi broke state right now. Hopefully, cash flows in
Il
soon.
reste 3 minutes.
At this point, I feel like I've joked way too much IRL about the idea of getting a sugar daddy just to help out. Because, man, it is hard to be an adult now. It is hard to get anything done when nothing is happening. I I need a little more luck IRL. But like, who knows? Maybe actually trying to find a sugar daddy is gonna be helpful. I don't know. I I have hope, and yet I also don't have hope that I'll be able to change things soon. That's all. That's all. I just need some change in my life. Like why the fuck did I decide to go to college, man? I think the better question is why did I go to a private college? I went to a private Catholic college as a STEM major. Like how much of a fucking idiot was I? But then I remembered, oh yeah, it's because I felt pressured by my father to go here. Why else would I do it? I don't regret going, but damn, you think. Women in STEM, I should have gotten a bigger scholarship. Did not. Plus Star Rail being a video game. Ah, no rerolls. That sucks.
Je dois
It's
purifier
fine.
la sphère occulte quand la marée commencera à monter si je veux que la divination soit exacte.
Well, you transferred into game design. So here's the thing. And I understand that this is going to sound like super depressing, but like this is an actual thing that I very much do struggle with. Like I genuinely did not think I would live past the age of 18, so I didn't make any sort of plans for my future. I I didn't want to live, but I also didn't want to die. I just didn't want to exist. I still feel that way, to be honest. But because I felt like that majority of my life, like I'm not gonna live to see my adulthood. There's no point of me making any sort of concrete plans. So I had no idea what the fuck I wanted to do, right? So the reason why I went into STEM the way I did is because I was told to do that. And like I was good at it, you know? I didn't know what I wanted, right? I just was tired. I was exhausted and I just like needed a break from just existing for a moment. But I couldn't really get that anywhere. So it's like I feel like in my brain I was just like I still am in like fight or flight mode. Like I'm still in survival mode because I do not feel safe or comfortable anywhere. to actually make any sort of concrete plans for myself. I understand that this is depressing as hell, but this is the actuality. I didn't know what I wanted. I still barely know what I want. And I don't have anywhere where I feel safe enough that I can be like, "Oh, I'm okay now." Therefore, I can start planning for a future that I want. It's more like, "Oh, I'm still here. Need to figure out how to survive day to day before I could make like a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan." But I still had to act like I had a goddamn clue. Right. I still had to act like I had a goddamn clue. So I was listening to a bunch of people telling me who I was meant to be, what I was meant to do, even though I knew I was never going to be satisfied with any of the paths they were choosing for me. But I was like, sure, I got nothing else to go for. Might as well. I didn't want to live between dream and reality, mind and matter. I just wanted a break. I wanted to feel like I was going to be okay and supported and loved wherever I decided to go. Like, whatever I decided to do with my life, I would still have some sort of backup. And because I don't necessarily have that, or have ever had that, I'm like still trying to figure out how to survive daily, right? Yeah, no, I'll find what I want in a given time. Honestly, yeah. So, like, college, especially because, like, freshman year of college was also, like, the start of the pandemic, did not also get proper socialization then. So it's just like, in a weird state of mind where I'm like, I'm not okay. I know I'm not happy, but I don't know what else I'm gonna do. So it's like, yeah, have no time to think about how sad or how frustrating or unsatisfying my life is if I just continue to focus on my schoolwork. If I could just keep these feelings down, I'll deal with them at another time. And I just kept myself distracted with school. And I was like, okay, so this is what the plan was supposed to be according to what they told me. Found out that, oh, the program that I was in dissipated before the start of my freshman year of college. So technically, I can't do that anymore. So that plan had to shift. So I was like, okay, so I'll do this. And then I realized, like, my last 2 semesters of college, I absolutely hate my major. It's not the fact that I didn't find it fascinating. I did. But it's just like, what am I going to do with this degree in physics? There's practically nothing. The only thing I can feasibly do is teach, and even then, I'm not sure. But also, quantum mechanics fucking killed me. That class was awful, right? I liked the subject. I thought it was interesting, and surprisingly enough, I did understand it. But I absolutely hated it with my entire being. And it forced me to kind of get out of like the whole repression and just be like, hey, what do I actually want to do with my life? I have no fucking clue. Uh, so I was like, I guess I'll just try a bunch of things and see what happens. And everything that I was trying, because like unfortunately, I had to tell my family like what I needed, what I have to do, or at least what plans I have, because every other plan that we've come up with has just fallen apart. I had to tell them something. And oh god, I don't want to be crying again this day. Oh, no. But like everything I tried, I hated. I absolutely hated. And yet they kept pushing me into that same thing over and over. And it never worked out. Nothing ever became long term. Like a few months in, and it'd just be like, we have to let you go, or I'm sorry, we think you're great, but we found someone better. And it was just like frustrating, man. You know, oh, the pandemic happened in your last year of college. Like I was not able to get the experience I needed for anything. Like in order to get an entry level like unpaid internship, I needed to have 5 years of experience. It didn't matter if I had the degree and I could show that I could do it. I just didn't have the experience. So like, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like a newborn deer flailing around, right? And I'm like, I see my friends and I'm so happy for them, right? Because they're out there doing what they love and they're enjoying their life and I'm just like here still figuring out what the fuck to do with mine. I don't want to talk to them about it cuz I'm like, "Hey, I don't want to make them feel bad with how much I'm struggling. You guys deserve to live your life. We're around the same age. Go have fun." Whereas here, I feel like I'm still mentally. I still feel like I'm 18, waiting for my life to start. You know? Damn it! I hate to be crying again. Lobster DJ and Sesame Street characters. But no, it's that's just life, man. The only thing I've managed to realize to do, I love doing this. I love streaming. I can't imagine doing anything else. But I'm like, it's not realistic and it's not feasible to only do this for the rest of my life because I'm never going to be able to do much of anything. Because like anything involving content creation, I need to have like that lightning in a bottle moment, and I doubt that's ever going to happen. So I'm like, I need to actually have a real plan, but I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I will continue streaming whenever I find something else that I do absolutely love. But for now, I'm like, nothing. I feel nothing. I'm either sad or I'm just numb. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to be depressing and cry about this again. Yeah, like, I'm 24. I'm not doing well. And job hunting fucking sucks. I am still gonna continue to stream even if I like find like an actual job and be able to pay stuff. Yeah. Matilda's Udemo is a duck. Oh, I like ducks. Ducks are cute. They remind me of Has Been of Tell, which then this leads me back to the Jeremy Jordan thing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get over this. I gotta move on from this, man. Because if I don't move on, I'm gonna start crying again, and I don't want to do this for another time today. Can you not see Matilda is busy, my dudes? Wow, it only took me an hour in to start crying.
Allons, calme-toi. Voici le moment clé.
Life.
Qui que ce soit, je ne dois pas être distraite.
We're still gonna come in and try to distract you this whole time, hun.
Concentration. Concentration.
He's trying to
Les yeux
focus, and they're just
fermés,
not gonna let you
bien
focus.
concentré. Imaginons mon corps montant et descendant au rythme de la marée, béni par la lune.
He's trying to charge the orb, right? Right, that's what's happening? Or am I being dumb? I don't
Elle
know.
se trouve de l'autre côté de la mer, attendant que je la trouve.
Oh, she is on the other side of the sea, waiting for me to find her. Oh my god. There's a duck plushie!
Voilà le moment de brûler l'encens.
Dude, now I need to see this. I need to see this, actually.
Apparaît dans la sphère occulte. Sonnez!
Oh, oh, okay, that's okay. Oh my god, that plushie's so fucking cute! Dude, I can't get more I can't do more plushies on my bed. My bed is majority plushies at this point. Plushies slash pillows. I can't do more. Practically suffocate myself with it. Oh, but official 1999 merch. It's so cute.
Matilda, are you there?
Oh, Sonetto. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mais quoi, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Oh? Girl? Girl?
I'm sorry, but I think I heard your voice.
Oh,
I
Sonetto.
want to ask you a favor.
Oh. Sotheby's sheep. Also got a plushie merch. Damn. Plushie merch, man. I buy a lot of random trinkets, I realize. Like, I am a pin collector, I'm a Funko Pop collector. I have so many goddamn plushies. And I also open a lot of blind box stuff. So I'm just like, my room is just a weird collection of things I like. And then there's just a bunch of plushies on the bed because I'm like, duh, plushie. They're adorable and they're soft and they're cute and they're nice to hug. I also remember, like, some of the plushies on my bed I actually got from winning Crane Machine. Like I just have a giant, like, cinema roll on my bed because I won it in a claw machine. My first time doing a claw machine, too, so I was happy I won something. Regulators lion and also there's so many fucking plushies. There's so many fucking plushies. Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't do this to myself again. Her voice sounds different, exhausted, almost rusty, as if coming out from an old cassette. Jeez.
Coming! Wait a minute!
She's like, I need to do this. Wait a minute! My old rival slash crush?
Vite! Wait, they're anti-patient!
Girl, I also have gay panics whenever I meet. Whenever I'm with women. It's okay. In a great panic, she pulls up the silk, covers the orb, and sticks the both of them into a corner of the couch. Okay. Hey! Hi! The door opens. They both stand inside the door frame, toe to toe, blocking each other's way. As they awkwardly try to move, they go up and retreat in the same direction, as if this were a tango tutorial. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Matilda eventually steps back and lets Sonetto in. Welcome back, Mona. I gotta fix the ads thing, man. You're an ad so often, I gotta fix that. So many fucking plushies, man. So many fucking plushies. You know, I feel like I should try to get back to more arcades. I want to try more claw machines. Now that I actually know how to do a claw machine and I've won something for my first time, like I want to do it again. It's addicting. Now I understand how gambling works. I'm gonna want to keep going until I eventually win something. But like, man, I want to play more claw machines. I'm usually the person that like stands off to the side and just tells you you should move it this way or the other way, just so we can actually get something. Trying an actual claw machine for myself, whole different experience, so much more fun. And I'm glad I have a giant plushie on my bed for it. But now this is gonna be a problem because now I'm gonna want to play more.
Now,
Also,
tell me
gay
your request.
panic.
What brings you to the bright and intelligent Mademoiselle Boigny at this time?
Oh my god, we love when we stumble around our gay crush, don't we? Oh, Sonetto. Sonetto, it's okay. We're discovering these feelings together. Sonetto forces a smile on her face. Not with the sad music.
Could you
No.
please read the future for me?
Oh, babies. My poor baby. Matilda sees something she has never seen before on Sonetto's face. Oh, jeez. They sit down by the orb. Oh, Sonetto, my baby, no. No. Mirror is quietly burning next to them.
Alright. Now
Yeah.
it's a good time to ask the moon for help.
Wow.
Put your hands in the silver pot them on mine.
According to Reddit QA post by Soneto's English VA, Matilda is indeed crushing on Soneto. I was like, considering the fact that she was trying so hard to focus and like block out the person who was knocking, only to find out that it was Soneto, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm coming!" Like immediately starts like tripping over herself, putting stuff away. I was just like, "Hey, hi, Soneto, what are you doing here? How can I help you?" And it's just like the fact that you can like he looks at Soneta's face and just kind of can tell, oh, I've not heard this type of voice from you before. I've not seen this type of like, expression on your face of just like, how closely have you been studying her, Matilda? Would you like to tell me?
Okay, now sit opposite me and gaze into the orb.
My two babies. Do you want a third? Or can I just be Mama Bird and watch this? She does what she is told. He sees nothing but a clear whiteness in the orb.
Are you here to confess? To interpret a dream?
Fuck.
Or to
Soneto is crushing on Vertin according to Soneto's VA. No. A love triangle? No. No. I mean, I also got the vibe from like Soneto crushing on Vertin because I was like, she is way too into the timekeeper. She's way too into her for like their meetings. But also, I like the storyline for Soneto and Matilda more. You know, like a academic rivals to lovers situation. I love that. I love that so much more.
To confess and to seek the prophecy.
It gives deeper meaning. It gives deeper meaning to the moment in chapter 2 with Schneider and the umbrella. Honestly, yeah. It's like, all right.
Tell me about the vision in your heart.
Look, I saw it, but I was also like, please, I have a ship right now, and I want this one to happen.
The vision?
She looks at the orb. The shape of the sphere becomes blurry and gradually fades in her sight. Fades out in her sight. Oh, it's all misty. I like this effect.
See myself falling.
Are we falling in love with Matilda? Is what's happening?
There are 2 broken decks. They were originally one piece.
Oh.
Every time I get closer to one deck, the other one
can only hope. I know, we lost our chance with Vertin and Schneider at the end of chapter 2. I loved the dynamic between Vertin and Schneider so much. And then they had to pull that shit off. They had to pull that shit off with Schneider. And I was so upset. It's fine. I'm just gonna be mad for the rest of my life about that one. It's fine. Maybe Vertin will spend the rest of her life. It was not forbidden romance. Right person, wrong time trope. You know?
People
one day
will fall with it. I
Oh,
can feel
Soneto.
the coldness of the deep water and the pains when they struggle.
Oh, Soneto, baby, I'm so
Are
sorry.
you sad about it?
I want this ship to happen so fucking badly.
I feel fear.
Fear?
I see. Which deck would you like to approach intuitively? Can you recognize the people on them?
This is a fun session, though. This is so telling of
There's
Soneto.
something bright on that deck, just like Timekeeper and Druvis. It is warm there.
Oh!
You are attracted to it subconsciously. It guides the way of your heart.
Oh, it's
What about the other?
Oh no,
other
it's the
deck
sudden.
Makes me feel comfortable, as if I have spent a long time
Yep.
there.
Yep, it's confirming what I thought about the deck.
I can
It's
trace back
confirming.
every step I take.
You with the Federation versus what you really want to do, who's actually in your heart.
Perhaps that symbolizes your senses.
Mm.
Soneto, Are you having trouble making a choice?
I think that's exactly what's
I
happening,
can see the
Matilda.
conflict between your instinct and senses.
Ah, ah, ooh, oh man, this is telling so much about Sonetto right now, and I love the fact that it's Matilda helping to be like, here's what I see. Can I do something to
I
help?
heard you attended the committee's meeting today.
Oh,
Anything happened?
it's this.
I said
It's
something wrong.
Is it something wrong or?
I was not properly prepared.
That was the whole point. They were trying to make sure that Veritain was going to be seen badly by the committee. Hence why whatever you said was going to be misconstrued in any way. It's not your fault, babe.
I was unable to help Timekeeper and Druvis. Instead, I created a deeper misunderstanding.
You did not do anything wrong. Your words were always going to be construed in a way where it's going to further distrust Veritain, no matter what happens. That much we know. That much we know, right? But the fact that she's like silently blaming herself for this, I absolutely hate. But maybe Matilda can help. Maybe Matilda can help. We're just gonna okay, we're just gonna do that. No bots here, please. Thank you very much.
What choice should I make to resolve their conflict? Stalemate like that really scares
Well,
me.
I don't think there is any way of playing both sides here. I don't know. I don't know what would be the best. Me personally, because I don't trust government authority figures anyway. I would follow my heart and like help out, obviously, Druvis and Veritain and them as much as possible. But Sonetto has such a deep loyalty to the foundation. I'm like, I don't know. Matilda, help your girl out, please. Help out the love of your life. Let's see how this goes. Please, I want you two to end up together. Matilda can't find a word. She sits there frozen, covering Sonetto's wrists with her palms. Oh my god, they're holding hands!
The bright deck seems closer and larger.
That's what she wants to do.
Have you ever thought about following your heart?
Ah! Please follow your heart to Matilda. To Matilda, not Veritain. To Matilda. Veritain is a lost. Veritain is not gonna happen. We're not having like the whole. We're not having that. You know. You're not having a whole Twilight situation here with that love triangle thing. Follow your heart to Matilda, please.
Sonetto,
We can still help
maybe you
Veritain.
can try following your instinct for once.
Ah,
Maybe something unexpected will happen.
maybe something good will happen. I don't know.
Tried
Did you really?
4 years ago.
4
I
years
let
ago.
them go. That was the worst decision I have ever made.
Why? What? Sinella's hands are on the orb again.
I am ready. Please tell me the right choice.
I don't think she can tell you the right choice. She can only guide you to choose what you think is best for yourself. Right? Like that's kind of how this whole works. She can't tell you which is right or which is wrong. Both can be right in their own way. It just depends on what you want to do. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, Matilda, help. As the chaotic snowflakes disappear, the shape of the orb becomes blurry again. Crystals emerge in thin air. One after another, they build up a symmetrical and balanced ship. Oh, ship! Here's the thing, is my ship gonna happen? I don't know. Everything has its trace to follow, its logic to
The
function.
reality has shown itself.
Do not trust the foundation. Fuck the people in charge.
Take the path you have already taken. Walk the way you have already walked.
Oh!
You shall benefit from listening to the voice in your mind, as it is not yet time to dark.
I love when stuff rhymes. Makes
Listen
me
to
happy.
the voice in my mind. I see.
Trust yourself. Trust your instincts.
I should
Like-
not have hesitated.
But you did. You did hesitate.
Thank you, Matilda. Your divination is very helpful. My mind is very clear now.
Please, please, all I can ask is that this happens.
Yeah. Of course you should thank me.
Girl, I just love the blush that
You should
happens.
have known the resourcefulness of Mademoiselle Mathilda Boanish much earlier.
Girl,
For your information, those seeking my help must make an appointment at least 15 days before the divination.
girl.
They won't even get to see me.
Honey, you know you would drop everything for Sonetto if she asked. Don't try to hide that. It's fine. It's completely fine. Oh, at least you got her to laugh. Ah, gay panic! Gay panic! I made my crush laugh! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's happening! It's happening. Oh, I love when moments happen when we get the gay panic.
You were
The
very
gay panic is
serious
all I
during the
need.
divination. Even your tone was different from usual.
Girl.
However, I am more familiar with the way you talk now. It reminds me of our time at school.
At least that was pleasant. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. Matilda stands there transfixed. Oh my god, my crush is complimenting me. She likes the way I talk. Oh shit. Sonetta waves at her and walks out of the room.
Thank
No!
you for making time for me, Matilda.
Since 2.0's event story has some disco and also features Matilda, you can say it's gay Panic at the Disco. First of all, Panic at the Disco is already gay enough as it is. So you just have to say Panic at the Disco. The gay is just implied. Parentheses. Always.
If you need my help next time, please let me know.
I want
night.
this ship to happen so bad. Please. Let her melt into a puddle as soon as the doors close. It's like, holy shit. My crush has recognized me after all these years. Door is carefully closed behind her. Melt into a puddle. Melt into a gay puddle. That's all I ask. Heavily breathing. Oh my god. Ah, we're squealing. Oh, I love having a gay panic. It's so funny. To be continued. Fucking course. Damn. Tis fine. You can kiss 100 boys in bars. The sweet apple. I'm sorry, sweet and juicy. Everyone wants to take a bite. Jesus Christ. Why did my mind go into the gutter so far? Ah, no. Ooh, there's a trace? Thank you, Mono. You see blurry silhouettes in the crystal orb. What? Oh. Spin the orb to see Sonetto's mind. Wait a minute, what? I'm doing this with one hand. What? It's a paper boat. What? Yo! I gotta fix the ads thing, cause your boy Mono deserves to be better. You got the Subaru ad with the dog backing up. Maybe they really want you to get a Subaru, you know? And they really want to make sure you know about the camera. I did this with one hand. I'm quite proud of that. Okay. It's It's a boat. Alright, cool. Maybe it is a glimpse of what will happen in the future. Or it is another shadow in the orb. Hmm. But maybe they're just trying to make sure you know that your Subaru has. It has the fucking camera at the end. Jeez, I don't know. Here, I'm just reading this thing right here. Sweet and juicy, everyone wants to take a bite. I was like, I know it's a sweet apple, but my mind went into somewhere so awful. I. Hmm. I'm just saying. I am single as hell and I read way too much fan fiction for my own good to take something as simple as that to something so fucking dirty. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it out loud though. I can't be that much of a debauched human being. Not yet. For
Richard
another time.
tends to oppose.
Oh, vote scoreboard. Interesting.
Gloria tends to support. Black
Interesting.
tends to oppose.
Apple must be protected. Why did my mind just gonna say ass must be protected? I was like, no, that's not what we're saying here. We're saying apple. We're talking about apple. We're talking about Mr. Apple. We're not talking about anything dirty like that. This is what I get for reading like the filthiest fan fictions all day, every day. I should get back to reading regular books. I don't even read that type of like romance stuff in actual book. I just read the worst fan fictions. This is where the Go motifs start to come into play with the black. Yeah, no, I see it. I see it with the black and white circles.
Uzo. Neutral.
He's saying,
Attribution doesn't
she's
look
saying a
good.
lot of funny names. You're saying a lot of funny names, my beautiful, beautiful woman.
Do you have any
That does
names,
not.
Mark?
Mark! My mind went to Markiplier. The fuck is wrong with me?
Someone is spreading the minutes of your last meeting.
What? Someone is spreading the Who is gossiping? I want to know who's spilling the tea.
I didn't get
Why?
any direct evidence, but apparently every
Hmm.
voter has read the anonymous minutes.
Oh, fuck.
The topic about Vertin. It has become a great disadvantage to us.
Well, fuck. We're screwed, aren't we? Or are we? Hi, Madam Z.
Double embellishment.
Interesting.
A 44.00 approach. No wonder
Interesting.
that goes through so easily. To reject
Madam
the
Z has a
fact during the
plan.
committee meeting does not actually address the real problem. The House of
Mhm.
Intergrades can still resubmit the draft during the next legislative session.
I trust Madam Z with my life. I trust her with everything in me.
So she
I
is
wanna know what
coming to the
plan.
long term. To bring down the voting stage and make it a plan that is totally abandoned.
Oh no.
I'm afraid so.
But Madam Z has a
A
plan.
draft that has failed to win votes can hardly win the trust of the House's reviewers again. And of course, it won't be submitted to the committee.
He looks like eerily like he reminds me of a protagonist for some sort of anime thing, like another like anime game. I can't figure out what though. He also weirdly reminds me of Victor Frankenstein, and I don't know why. I don't know why my mind went there. I think I've been thinking about Monster High too much, but I'm like he doesn't look like Monster High's like design for Victor that much either. So I don't know. Like, yes, he looks like just a man, and I will corrupt him if you let me. Like, he looks like he belongs somewhere else almost. I don't know. He also has like the proportions of his face that kind of go for like the whole handsome Squidward, handsome Shrek meme too. I don't know.
Did anyone make any actual move yet?
Not
I don't
yet.
think so.
The minutes only change their preferences, but the number of those who have taken a stand still remains the same.
Well, damn.
Just as I expected.
Well, okay,
This
Madam
draft
Z.
is not about Vertin, but a promise to the future. about how to balance the benefits between different interest groups.
Oh,
To reach
go,
this,
Madam
they
Z.
need to meet the expectations of those groups who have a need for flexible management.
Oh my
And
god.
also appease conservatives and not shake their confidence in controlling the overall situation.
Actually,
Actually? Actually? What is actually? Oh. The delegate adjusts his tie and interrupts Madam Z in a clear voice.
we do have an opportunity to change the game now.
Oh? Oh? Oh?
Opportunity.
What opportunity? What's happening? Does she? Oh, right. She doesn't know what's happened. He puts in 0411 on. Oh, fuck. This goddamn man.
Delegate Mark Hall to a public debate on the revised draft of Storm Reformation, Manpower, and Discipline.
Interesting.
This draft of his will bring unpredictable risks to the Foundation, yet Mark
This-
himself seems completely unaware of it.
This little bitch. That's all I'm
I
saying.
believe it is necessary to make such risks public in a legal way.
He's just a little bitch, and I hate this man. I want to kick him where it hurts. I want to destroy him so badly that his spirit never comes back. I want to ruin his life. And I don't mean in the way that I would like corrupt a man. I just want to ruin his life in a way that makes him so humiliated to ever be seen in public again. Because he's that much of a little bitch, you know? Like that's how I feel. I know I should save the kicking for the man his followers. I know. But like I want to humiliate this man so much that he feels emasculated every time he looks at himself in the mirror. You know? Like that's how I feel. I hate him. I hate him. The delegate switches off the projection. As he turns to Madam Z, his cheeks have become rosy in heightened spirits. Okay.
See, I knew they were going to escalate Burton's issue.
Okay.
You want to accept this challenge?
We have the challenge.
The
Why
internal
not?
Media are reporting the news. If I
Why
step
not?
Back, they will definitely humiliate me and take advantage of the public opinion to undermine the draft.
That's true.
Mark, that's a menacing move.
I think that's the point. You gotta fight. You gotta accept it. Madam Z picks up Pedra's name card and sticks it to the board.
It is coming for us.
Hmm.
No matter fight or flight, they have comprehensive preparation for this.
I don't know how to
would
feel.
suggest taking the long view and not jumping to conclusions.
But
Madam
defense
Z.
without attack will never bring us victory, Madam Z.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I want to argue with that, but he's not wrong.
I've
I
always
know the
wanted
long
an
game is the go
opportunity to
mentality.
defend the draft in public. Concerning the questions they implied about
Hmm.
voting, I've collected more than enough cases to refute them. Misleading questions twist people's opinions. It's time to tell them the truth.
We always gotta play the long game, which makes sense. But it's just like this is such a like short game mentality where it's just like he's asking me to do this, so I have to strike back. However, how long have you been thinking about this? How long have you been sitting on this? I don't know. It's a decent idea because the essentially back down is to is to essentially shoot yourself in the foot with this whole thing. Because it's showing the public and it's showing the rest of the committee that you may not actually completely understand what the consequences would be about this whole draft. It would. Long run is if they don't attempt, and I do mean an attempt, to defend this now, it's not going to be much of a possibility in the future. You have to say something about it now. Because this is going to undermine the entire thing if you don't do anything about it. But, I don't know. If we go quietly and like play the long game, see if we can get more people to turn on our side. There's, I don't know how to go for this. Is it worth losing this battle for the oncoming war? That's the real question. Is it? And I don't know. I don't think so. Because I feel like this is such a crucial moment, right? Where if we get the public in on it and we find them to have enough support for the draft, right? Then you can at least pressure more of the committee members to go along with it. And therefore, long run, eventually, something happens. But it's such a short game insight to think about, too. Let's see what the game says. Let's see what Madame Z says. The gaze behind Madame Z's glasses has become subtly piercing.
You have accepted it.
There's no changing his mind. He's just... He feels like he has to do it.
The media.
I was there when Pedra challenged me. So were the media.
Oh, you're just telling her about this now. It's already gonna
I
happen.
think it's going to be a complete mistake.
I want to see where this goes. The lady in white seems to loosen up for a brief second. She doesn't say a word. We're thinking. But walks up to him and gives him a pat on the shoulder.
It is a crucial debate.
That's what I'm saying.
Do your best.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, this might help out in the long run. I think it is going to help out in the long run, because if you get more people from the public on your side, then it undermines,
You don't have to come along with me.
like, the whole it undermines some of the committee members. Because it's just like, wow, so you're saying that you don't trust us enough to govern ourselves, and therefore, it sows distrust with the foundation from the public. It is, yeah, no. If you can get the public on your side. Sorry, I have to think about that whole thing more. Where it's like, if you can get the public on your side, and the foundation clearly shows that they're not going to trust it, then it's just, yeah, crumbling foundation right there. So, yeah, public debate. Public debate is the only way to go. Yeah, yeah, you gotta speak eloquently enough. Yeah, overall, it's going to say, oh, I just realized something. About the whole thing with, like, the Pedra debate, right? By putting this in the public, right, you're essentially saying to the public, we as your government do not trust you, the people who put us in power, to make decisions for yourself. You're essentially telling the public they're too stupid to do anything. But you're gonna use fancy words in order to confuse them so they have more of reliance on you. By having the public debate, and then you have all these cases, you have the delegate essentially and like kind of plainly speak. You kind of are like shooting yourself in the foot as a foundation committee member right there. Yeah, no, I don't. It's not a good idea for them to go public with this debate at all. It's not. It really isn't. It's an interesting thing to think about, where I'm like, if you can get the public in on it and they distrust it, then okay, you win. But the other way is saying it's essentially you're just telling the public that you don't trust them enough to make their own decisions, and therefore you create distrust in the government, the thing that you're trying to quote unquote save. You're shooting yourself in the foot there. Like you're essentially destroying your own political career right there. So we'll see what happens.
I'm here to
Anyway,
recall the
Truvis.
pests in the woods. It's part of my daily routine.
Oh,
Thank you for your
Truvis.
kindness, Miss Truvis.
Sometimes you have to lose a battle to win a war. That's true. It is. You can't win them all. That is absolutely true. It really just depends on how well you fight your case. It's a hard thing to think about. But by making it public, you are very much either shooting yourself in the foot or strengthening like your backing power. So we'll see. We'll see how well it goes, man.
It is
I'm intrigued.
fun staying in Miss Burton's suitcase, but I really feel like seeing the world out there.
And if the enemy underestimates you after they win that battle, that means they might not expect you to catch up. That's true. This is very true. But I think if the enemy underestimates you even before you enter the battle, you already have the upper hand there, because they are already expecting you to essentially. They're thinking that this is an open and shut thing. They don't have to worry about you in the slightest, right? If you show up there and you do give them a bit of a hard time, you don't necessarily have to win the battle, but you give them enough of a hard time that they're like, oh, I'm going to have to actively consider you a threat. I'm going to have to actually think through with this. I am going to have to be careful. You know? So it's like, even if you lose the battle, the fact that it's already presented out on a public place. Fuck ads. I need to fix this. I need to fix this ad thing after stream. Yeah, no, it's just. I'm thinking about it, right? Just actively thinking about it. You go into a battle, right? If you're going into the battle thinking that you were already gonna win, you aren't going to present your best strategies. Therefore, you're leaving yourself vulnerable already to any sort of attacks that may happen from your already supposed enemy versus like even like any surprise attacks too. You're already like going into the battle assuming you're going to win, right? Your guard is down. You are not going to be at your best. But the moment your opponent, your enemy says, or your enemy does something that surprises you, right? That shows, oh, I need to take this seriously. You are an actual threat. Would it already be too far into the battle to actually start making? Then you have to do like counterpoints and whatnot, right? Hi, Mono. Welcome back from ads. You're right. Let's drink some water. I haven't. You're right. You're so right. Almost. Man, I gotta refill my water bottle already. I will do that tomorrow. Thank you for the Hydration Nation thing. So, as I was saying, if you're going into a battle with someone, right, and you are already assuming you're going to win, you do not come forward with your best strategies. You do not have a good defense. You already go in there, your guard down. You are already, like, in your mind, this is nothing to me. This is like a speck of dirt on my shoe. I don't have to think about this and it's going to be done. So then, yeah, you're already going in underestimating your enemy. Right? And then you find out within that battle, oh, You are a formidable enemy for me. How deep into that battle do you think you could still win? Right? Because you're gonna have to start already thinking of countermeasures that you just did not think about beforehand. And we can't even be sure if that's going to work because we don't know if they have something to counter that already. Because they went in fully prepared, they know what they're doing, versus you, oh, you didn't even think. So you're not prepared at all, right? You can still. Right, so then imagine you win the battle, but it's a very close victory. Like you could have easily lost at any moment. Then you start thinking about it more and more. You would try to be a bit more aggressive in your approach afterwards. But now here's the thing that I've gotten from like that little bit that we saw, right? Even if the enemy underestimates you after they win that battle, and like they're not like what you said, they're expecting you to not catch up. Them already coming in there, right? Like Mark coming in there, fully prepared and fully ready to argue that case means that they're going to take it more seriously afterwards, even if they win this battle. Hence, they live rent-free in this. But if they're underestimating you before they even get into the battle, you have the upper hand already. So it's just like, I'm gonna lean more towards this is actually gonna go well, and it's actually gonna go in favor of like Madam Z and the draft. And I think Pedro is essentially going to humiliate himself in this whole debate. So I'm excited to see that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Z's like fully expecting I'm going to win. I don't think you are. If you go into if you ever go into battles thinking you're going to win, that is most likely leading to you losing because you're not actually gonna think things through as much as you should be. If you go into the battle feeling like I'm gonna do my best, win or lose, I'm gonna do my best. Okay, now I feel like I gotta take you more seriously. Or if you go into a battle thinking I'm gonna lose, but god damn it, I'm gonna make it as close of a battle as possible, that is the most dangerous person you could ever meet, and I'm scared of you. But I'm more likely to trust you to win because you thought you were gonna lose. Because it means you're gonna fight harder. That's my thought. That's my thought. That's it.
By the way, the pests you mentioned, what are they?
What are they? An idiot sandwich.
The tatzelworm. They live in caves, about 2 to 5 feet long, and their heads are like cats.
Oh, cats.
Very careful if you see one. Both its skin and breath are toxic.
I kind of like these two as a duo. I think they're really cute. I kind of love them. Druvis bends over, lifting a hanging branch, to make way for Sotheby to walk through.
I have never heard of such a terrible worm.
I love how she's entertained by Sotheby's just like ramblings. I mean, how can you not be? But like, I like these two as a duo a lot.
Encounter any?
We'll see. We'll just see. Sotheby jumps briskly over some roots crawling by her feet. Aw, cutie.
Disinfesting this time?
Disinfesting.
Oak processionary moths. Perhaps a few gray squirrel cubs.
Aw.
It's not enough to only rely on potions and arcana to keep the woods in peace. Oak trees reside here, and everything will change with it. Animals that live in symbiosis. Fungi that depend on each other.
We just
All of
gotta
them
help
embrace
everything.
Diversity by the day.
It's the circle of life. Sotheby suddenly looks up and points to the direction, to the edge of the woods.
Do you mean that?
Oh, fuck.
Great bluff is flying over there.
I just remembered I have to print something. I'll do it later. I forgot. Oh no. And it's not even my thing to print. I just forgot that I had to print something important out. Jesus Christ. I said to myself earlier, like, oh, I'm just gonna print it later. Probably should have printed it as soon as I realized I had to print it. Man. Possible ADHD is not doing well for me. Druvis looks in the direction her finger points to. Clusters of fluff in gray and brown coming together and forming a flossy tornado in front of them. Fly and dance in the air. Jeez, okay.
A swarm of oak processionary moths.
Oh, jeez,
They're
no!
feeding on something.
Oh, no! Whatever could it be? A fuzzy figure in red at the center seems familiar.
Let's do this. Let's help out right away.
I'm sorry. Figure in red? Who? What? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Fuck me. I gotta switch out my team.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
I can't deploy Mr. Apple because he's trying to get rid of the moths. Therefore, ay, I gotta... Hey, babe. Do you mind if I just...
You said it yourself. This is my room. And I may do with it.
I love you, I do.
You said it yourself. This is my room.
Yeah. Why do I keep clicking on here as if I'm gonna do that? What the fuck? Oh dear, first Apple. Oh yeah. First Apple was poison, meaning you had a time limit on this, and now... Dude, Apple's just going through it. Apple's going through it. I keep clicking on the wrong thing so many fucking times. The day 6 heart box. No, you're right. Apple is just going the fuck through it, man.
Oh,
This
nice
is...
to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Ah, she's gonna die if I send her out. I'll switch you out.
Are you into this? I hope I didn't get to
The day 6 heart box, maybe the heart box in the... Wills, I need a healer. I need like a healer. And I forget that I don't level up the other characters so much. That I'm like, damn. She might die. And I can't use Yao. And she's...
Your every desire is my command.
I'm just like, damn, I didn't think this through. Yeah, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna put Andrew and Zanetto. And I'm like, damn, I need to like actually upgrade some of the others a little more. And by others, I mean, I don't use the rest of them. I don't plan to use a lot of them. But I'm like, I'm gonna have to start like thinking of like switching up my team a little. So I'm like, I don't want to use any of the weaker Afflictus here. Andrew with Sonetto, start the battle with Andrew's town. Then spam Sonetto's skills. Oh, you're right. Right, I'm gonna put you as assist, but I feel like if you're fast enough, you can interrupt the enemy's next action. 12 rounds. That's all we need to do. Yo, Apple is going through it for these, like, few days. I worry about ever doing it. 12 rounds, and it doesn't matter if they die. So we're gonna bind Sinetto. Start the battle with Andrew's channel. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I believe in this.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Yeah, no, I believe in this. I believe in this. I believe. I believe. I need to believe.
Perfectly understood. I get it completely.
I already have the thing. Yeah. No, I know. I'm gonna do this. I love her just screaming flea mortals. I just worry that I don't have a healer right now. Y'all are gonna fucking die on me, aren't ya?
Perfectly understood.
My sword sharp.
No. On Insight 3, she automatically followed up with her own attack. When a mineral character did a follow-up, or any pair. Oh, that's fun. Actually, I have the Moxie. I can do something here.
I believe in you.
Don't use the channel until her heart debuff runs out. Okay. I'm gonna do it in you. This hits her channel gauge. Okay.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
I'm not loving where I am right now.
I look forward to punishing Hell's Gates.
I'm not loving it here. I need a healer. I need a healer. I think I have to quit this and like I'm gonna have to exit and do this again. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we just I know level's too low. I know. I'm gonna have to I was like I need but I usually rely on Losaurus a lot as my healer. I can't use Apple. Sotheby, because the fact that she's a weaker Afflictus, is going to take more damage.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Just the silver ore thing to get her insight. It's fine, I just...
Sounds like the roar of a wild beast.
Wait, let me...
Also like the spooky.
I'm trying to think what the best course of action here is. If you could get her to Insight 3. Yeah. Heart box. Oh. Thank you. Lovely. Wait, what is the heart box? I've already done this. Trying to think the best way of like going about this, because I'm like, I need a healer that's not. Yeah. I need a healer, and this is my other healer that I rely on, right?
Nice to meet you.
But what I need to do to get her is this. So I know. I'm gonna have to redo this to get what I am gonna do here. Oh man, I need to redo this again.
There will be some differences.
Let us get to know each.
Oh right.
Be prepared.
Hi, welcome back. I'm just gonna. You got a Disney World ad. That's interesting.
I got the whole jar of water.
Shall I ask the enemy for their tactics?
I'm just redoing this again.
Enemies in my
I'm redoing some stuff.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Made it to your mind?
Affirmative. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Hilarious.
You know how often I see the amount of people just like go into Epic Universe like it's so casual? We're attacking the children. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Or I'm just here.
The eagle's eyes.
Lovely.
Of the windless source fish.
Considering like how well Epic Universe has been like going. There's a later stage in chapter 4 that requires you to only have one character at a time and only 3 characters. Hatu easily clears Breezy mode at 10 levels above recommended level for Breezy mode because she heals whenever she uses her attack. Also follows up occasionally when she gets attacked. That's fun. I keep forgetting who I have in my crew. That I'm like, I rely on some characters so often that I'm like, no, I have other ones here that are also pretty great. Her attack also cleanses debuffs. Damn. Like, I have other characters that I could be using. And I'm just not. Because I'm just like, I'm more used to these people. I'm like, I can do better.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, wow. I can also do this. Oh, sounds. I'll just redo this. Mute Babel is the best shielder in the game and a cornerstone of the meta when she gets her euphoria. I didn't realize this was hard. This is hard mode. I'm just gonna let this go. I have great characters. I have great characters. Why am I not using the other characters? With Sotheby, you should try to get her Euphoria first, since her heals are always welcome.
Stay low profile. I don't want to be shunted to some red.
I know, hun. Whereas New Battle Bowl works best with Jay's shield. Interesting. Yes, I'm just trying to... Amazing.
I know what you mean.
Oh, man. It is just because I don't have enough dust. I also don't do this, and I probably should. I'm like, this is helpful. Today, it turns out to be more of a grinding thing, man. I'm just here. We're gonna see how well this works. Environment. Yeah, reality damage. This works well. This is gonna work well. This is all gonna be fine.
In my own way. I believe in you.
Whose heart is beating so loud? I hear something.
I know them. And this
That's
is
why you try to get a lot of grinding off stream. Which led to the first initial 2.3 collab getting... Or rather, having going. Yeah, I forget how much grinding I probably should be doing. But I'm just like, this is my own fault. It's fine. I do stupid things. I don't plan as much as I probably should. You know?
I hear something.
I believe in you.
Yeah,
It's called common
I gotta plan things out more, and I just don't. This is my own fault, man. It's all my... Gotta get those daily login facts.
A sword shop.
Whose heart is beating so loud? I hear something.
I know them.
Telling myself that, like, oh, I'm gonna have to grind off stream. Because I actually do really need this, and it's gonna be super helpful. And I just don't. I think it just slips my mind that I probably should be doing this. Also, Willow's VA confirmed on Reddit that the reason Tennant failed to flirt with her is that Willow's heart is with someone else. Oh dear, who on earth could that be?
I believe in you. A sword shop.
It's like, damn. Are we all just experiencing the gay panic? Is that what's happening? How are you still alive, my dude? Well, she's just... Well... He also likes the fanship between Willow and Carolyn Bartley. I'm like, I love that. I love that for... Hi! Hi, bud!
Depict the world I have never seen before.
Whoa! Like a fountain! Whose heart is beating?
Depict the world I have never seen.
Whoa! Like a fountain! Talking out calms people down.
I'm just gonna...
Now night.
Just here. Well... Some things work better than others. I'm like, I love the idea of like all the women in here just being gay as hell. Like that just feels right, you know? Hmm.
A sword shop.
I hear something. Whose heart is beating so loud?
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Don't be
Imagine if all the women in here are just gay as hell and they're all just gay for each other. Just feels right, you know? Do you wonder how many fanships?
listen to what people say. Made it to your mind?
I believe in you.
Secrets always hide in careless ways.
Like,
Listen carefully.
I wonder how many, like, fanships the VAs are actually into, you know? I'm curious about
I will
this.
pray for you. Sorry.
We're just gonna be here. Man, I really need to remember to get my grinding done off stream, man. That's it. It's my own damn fault for that, y'all. Also, like, hey, dude, what's wrong? Why do you not think ahead? I really need to get better with planning. That's it. That's all I gotta do.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Just need to redo some things. I'll leave that for now. I just need someone in there. I needed to get somebody in there. Okay. I don't think this is gonna go well, but we are damn sure gonna try.
Just as what's been practiced countless times.
Let us get to know each other.
Blah.
Your every desire is my command. Hey guys! Are you my teammates?
I don't trust this.
Be with us.
I have some faith, but that's all I hope.
I believe in you. A sword shop.
I'm fine.
Enemy master?
I'm like
So long lives this.
hoping for the best. That's all I ask for.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
All I can ever ask for is that this goes well.
Perfectly understood.
Yeah, I gotta remember stuff, man.
That's their idea.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this counter now. Just, I love how deranged she sounds when she says, haha, flee mortals. It's just so good. Yeah, I remember the counter heals, which is why I used it, and I was like, okay, we're good. We're decent enough. I'm not, I'm not loving it here.
Perfectly understood.
But also, I just,
Feel my dark embrace. Flee, mortals!
Oh my god. Please sound more deranged as possible. It's so fucking good.
It's alright.
Alright. Health is not going well for me. Angela's VA does. She does. She does do such a goddamn good job.
I believe in you.
I'm like trying to figure out it. Yeah. I'm gonna use her ultimate for sure. And then I have this. And it's gonna go well. It's all gonna go well.
Please, allow me.
Because it's all gonna go well. It's fine. It's so fine. I'm so like I'm trying to think the best things to do. I noticed all the enemies are stunned. I'm just like,
That's your idea.
I know, but I'm also trying to make sure they don't die first.
That's your idea.
A sword shop.
I'm like trying to feel. We're done. It's not as much damage as I would have loved to do. It's fine. I just need to make sure nobody dies right now, and I know this is only the first wave. I hate my life. You're right. Mono, you're so smart. Have I ever said this before? You're like so smart. Hi, Timax! Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Perfectly understood.
This is fine. This is fine. This is so fine. Nobody's gonna die. I swear nobody's gonna die. Please. Yeah, I know he played the game. But I'm like, I'm just nervous.
Perfectly understood.
You know? I'm just nervous all the time. I'm saving the ultimates for the second wave, but we're also not doing really great in terms of like how long. Jeez, we're not doing great in terms of like, oh my god, it's Apple! He's just here.
Where's the party star? Where is it?
A sword shop.
Party planner. The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first.
I'm just nervous. I'm like, I'm saving her ultimate. Oh, I cried so fucking much today. You know? As one normally does. But like, we're so fine. We're so fine. We're so fine, man. I'm not gonna cry again. I've cried so goddamn much today. I don't love this for me.
It's alright. Is that really the best you have to offer?
That was hot. I'm sorry. Woo! Hot. Damn. Okay. No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna be gay as hell. I can't have Sonetto die on me just yet. I do want to use the ultimate, but I'm not...
A sword shop. I believe in you. I know the man.
Just because using the ultimate is gonna... I don't need her to die on me. Okay. I'm gonna use the ultimate now. And hope for the best. I'm like fingers crossed, hope for the best. Oh, pretty fairy dust. Cute. Okay. 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 Oh, and that's it.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
As soon as her channel finishes. Nope, feel my... It's so hot. So hot. I'm so... Oh, and we completed it in 12 rounds! Oh my god! Wait, things actually worked really well.
Grateful for what you've done. I almost thought
Shorty
I was
had them
caught in a
apple
nightmare.
bottom
This
cheeks.
apple has
I'm
never
sorry.
seen so many moths.
I'm sorry. I don't know why my mind went there. He's trembling from his sock to the bottom. Why do I actually kind of want to see that
PTSD
animated?
from insects.
Ah, I'm a freak. I'm an
They're
actual
very
freak.
sensitive to the scent of sap.
Oh.
Even among all the plants, Mr. Apple is quite attractive to insects.
Imagine just saying Mr. Apple is attractive and that's it. Just that out of context. Like, yes, we find an apple attractive for some reason.
So it was the scent that attracted them. No wonder
Jeez.
Mr. Apple's invisibility didn't work.
Oh, poor Apple.
Thank goodness we're here.
I love these two as a duo so fucking much. And I'm so happy Balloon Party didn't die on me. I was so worried that whole game. Druvis carefully cleans off the fluff on Apple with her handkerchief until he restores his handsomeness.
Mr. Apple, did you find out anything?
Apple is attractive and handsome.
Yes,
or
Miss
good.
Druvis.
What?
I brought something insignificant.
What is
As we
significant?
planned earlier, I disguised myself and reached the office building next to us.
I could still see your bow tied, my
There is a
dude.
device to detect arcane power at the entrance. However, this apple pried out what we needed from the guards.
Nice.
What is it? Did
Yeah,
Miss
no.
Upton win on that voting list?
Sadly,
Yeah.
not yet.
I clipped the moment when you cleared the stage in 12 rounds. Well, thank you, Mono. Damn, you just... Sometimes we just get lucky here, and other times I do a big dumb.
It's not time for a formal vote. Everyone is cautious and remains neutral. Apart from
Supposedly
that,
neutral.
There are some rumors in the
We're not sure.
Foundation. They are not very favorable to Vertin.
And fuck them. Screw them.
It sounds as though the situation that Madame Z handles is more complicated and
You know what?
volatile than
Sometimes I
thought.
need to have... Sometimes dumb luck is just the best thing possible. And sometimes, you know, you need more dumb luck in life. Other times it's not great and there is no luck.
However, the votes
Hmm.
have not been lopsided under such bad circumstances. Perhaps that means the arcanists who share our aspirations are not in the minority.
That's what I'm thinking so far.
That said, I'm afraid we are starting a protracted war, Miss Druvis.
Yes, I know.
Damn.
I've taken inventory of the supplies. We can still hang in there for 4 weeks and a half.
I hope
Although
it
we
doesn't
have
go
cut off
that
the
long.
water and electricity supplies in the building, we can still live on the resources in the suitcase for a while. There are fewer guards destroying the woods, probably because the abattis works.
What worries
Nice.
this apple is that if the procedure
Okay.
to finalize the draft takes more than 4 weeks and a half, we would...
you would be screwing
We
ourselves
would
over.
then survive by gradually shrinking our territory until Madame Z's draft is officially approved.
I hope we win this war, honestly.
We have chosen the thorny trail, and so we are destined to burn our boats and never look back.
I hope this goes well for us, and I do believe it will go well for us. Man, if this stand here also gets public, a war in the woods for Virgin's Isles, yeah. If the woods thing gets out to the public, would this look bad for the draft, or would this look bad on the foundation? I mean, yes, you can twist words and make it seem like the foundation is good for doing this, but at the same time, it's like, oh, Sotheby's like well known ish. I don't know. If this gets out to the public and the public like does believe in them, it looks bad on the foundation. But if the foundation can like make themselves look like the hero here, it is a very thin line trying to figure out where you go from here.
Burton. She is worth fighting for.
For this point, Captain and this apple have absolutely no disagreement.
We all trust Veritan. We don't trust the Foundation.
Then
I just hope this
apple
ends
will
well.
Keep scouting around for updates so that we could respond in time.
Thank you, Apple. It's really helpful, actually. Sotheby's just confused. My darling baby girl, don't worry about it. Verta, Madam Z, and Tooth Fairy. The Dream Blunt rotation. No, I think that's three women we trust most in the Foundation. Sotheby's eyes are fixed in another direction.
What are you looking at, Miss Sotheby?
Over there. It feels like someone is staring at us.
I really like these two as a duo. I'm gonna keep saying it every time I see them together. I like how they balance each other. They're just fun to me, okay? I like them. They both look over to that corner. There is nothing but shadows. The darkness looks like a pond of unimaginable depth. Druvis stands up.
Let's go back to the deep woods.
I want to know what's going on with Sonetto. I just need to know where she stands with all this. I want to know, is she going to stand with us, or is she going to just stand off to the side? Questions. Frail record of a nameless angler. Whispers could be heard everywhere. Someone has collected them and written them down. Oh, I have to read. Okay. Sunday, 7:21. Angelina of the Field Operations Squad passed by the east side of the Foundation Square and saw someone in white by the fountain. This is the earliest sighting of the target. Same Sunday, 15:22. So 12, 13. So 3:22. Mary left the warehouse and the fishing bucket was gone. There were water spots and a little granite rubble left on the ground. Oh, okay. Monday, 6:30 to 8:30. A cleaner found some abandoned fish hooks near the fountain, as well as by multiple water sources, streams, estuaries. That's such a fun word, estuary. Most of the fish hooks were hung below treetops. Same Monday, 22:33, so 10:33. A patrol area found a set of fishing gears near reception area 13. The gear set included a carbon fishing rod with wooden core, a foldable rubber fishing bucket, a comfortable folding chair, and 3 buckled boxes of bait made with carbuncle's tooth pulp. It is now taken to the lost and found. Jesus Christ. If you want to pull for characters, okay. Luna Yang goes well with Anjo once Anjo is at Insight 3. But Yui is more busted with little setup and goes well with 37. Okay. Otherwise safer. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mono, for that advice. We'll see. We'll see how well this all goes, man. I need to have faith, but my spirit is lacking, man. Sometimes dumb luck can only happen once. That's all we ask. All right. It seems to be a nameless angler in the Foundation. We have collected some basic information from the first inquiry, but a lot still remain unknown. What does he want? Where does he come from? Is he a ghost? A spy sent by other political organizations? Or an arcane puppet made by someone that plans to wipe out all the sucker-mouthed catfishes because they have a problem with the appearance of the race? Everything remains unknown. Ha! Let's move on to the next inquiry. Both Liu Yang and you are true limited characters similar to Angelella. You can only get them during their banners. You can lose the 50-50. Oh, no. Ah. Ooh, that makes me nervy. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, I don't have to fight. I can just relax. Sit back. Kick my feet up. Well, I can't really kick my feet up in this setup, but you know what I mean. Just lean back on the plushies and just let it roll. A letter. Its creases and folds are smoothened carefully. The writer's seriousness and sincerity could be read between the lines. Let's do this one and then we'll see. Ooh, Madam Z. Committee member Pedra walks out of the changing room. What? He sees Delegate Mark sitting in front of a mirror and shaping his sideburns into sharp summits with pomade. A tie, ablaze with bright colors, is around his neck.
Isn't that scarf a bit too high profile?
Wow, we changed from the boring beige to a nice blue? So you do have a sense of fashion? I don't like it, but still. Oh, hello! Mark stops his beauty procedures and looks at Pedra in the mirror.
I think it fits me just well.
I like this outfit. I am weirdly more attracted to this man now. You know, I feel like that says more about me than anything else. If I was less attracted to him in his uniform and more attracted to him in this, and I can't explain why. Damn. I'm into it.
Chose a gray shirt. Wise decision.
Oh, no, I just look at the watch over here and I'm like, oh, okay. The pocket square. I love the color scheme here. It's so nice. This is still boring. I mean, he has a fashion sense. It's still just boring.
Looks like you're fully prepared.
Is he coming in fully expecting to win and therefore underestimating Mark and therefore not actually going to have a decent rebuttal to any of the things Mark says? Or is he actually really gonna fight and try to win this battle? We don't know. I'm intrigued. Mark doesn't answer that question. Instead, he pulls out a volume of files and starts to draw and write on them. I'm excited. I'm so fucking excited. So many goddamn names, but his initials are PPGR. Interesting. Law school. We're gonna see. Pedro lifts the curtain and steps onto the stage.
The other debater of the day is the delegate of the House of Integratus, Mark Hall.
All he gets is Mark Hall, nothing else.
He has served the Foundation by drafting countless acts and conventions.
I'm
The topic
intrigued.
of the debate today, storm reformation, manpower and discipline, is exactly a work of his.
Let's hope this debate goes well. Not one seat has been left empty around the debate stage. This is gonna be the event of a lifetime. Madam Z's eyes follow Mark as he walks into the lights on the stage with a big smile. The people on the stage are greeting each other. Madam Z takes off her glasses and wipes them again. The chamber is filled with noises. Oh my god, what just happened? What just happened?
Before we
What?
start the debate officially, I suggest we give Mark, the draft writer, an opportunity to introduce the draft.
Ooh, I'm nervous. It's the go board. It's the go board.
Reformation and its advocates believe in such a goal.
Okay.
In
Okay.
this ever-changing environment
Oh my
sweeping
god.
over the storm, this draft will
All
help
right.
the Foundation win the trust of a considerable number of arcanists who have different backgrounds and abilities in a more efficient and stable way.
Pretty words, and it's.
That is exactly where I must raise an objection.
I hate this man.
The draft has
Oh.
a huge risk which Mark Hall has not realized at all.
Maybe he did realize the risk, and you
Yes,
haven't realized.
I totally understand what you're trying to say.
Oh! Oh!
You have
Oh.
put forward several questionable arguments to prove Verton's suspicion of disloyalty.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
In
guys.
response to that, please allow me to invoke the following cases to prove Verton's competence for leading the unregistered arcanists.
Oh. Oh my god.
Please turn to page 373 of Verton's personnel file. As
Oh.
you can see, since Verton became the timekeeper, the number of
Oh, hey, welcome back from
unregistered
ads. I didn't know you were
arcanists
gone.
rescued so far
Oh.
is 63.
Oh, hot damn. 63?
A number unmatched by that of anyone present. If that's not enough to prove her loyalty, let's continue.
Let's go, Mark.
I have to say, Mark, you have completely misunderstood my point of view.
This is more so what I meant by the go motifs. No, I see it. I see it.
What Burton has done.
If you.
But the feasibility of the draft.
No, that's the
According
whole
to the existing
point.
regulations, the duties of educating and disciplining unregistered arcanists are taken by the School of Discipline.
My dude, he's like,
While
oh,
you
I don't
suggested
care
in the
about
draft
her.
that Timekeeper's personal teaching will replace the current collective training. Have you
Dude.
ever thought about the budget that we could possibly spend on it?
You realize the budget you're
Foundation
already
spends
spending
an
on it?
alarming sum of money on education every
Yeah.
year, and there is no
Yeah.
way we pay extra for personal training.
Why? You don't need personal
What
training.
budget?
What budget? Oh! Oh!
I don't see why we're talking about budget all of a sudden.
Oh no, my
You
dude.
really read the draft. I didn't mention a word about budget.
Oh!
Of course you didn't, which exactly proves why you have never realized the risk I just mentioned.
Of course you bring in the
Seems
fucking
real
money.
topic of the debate has just surfaced.
Is this not?
I believe everyone in the hall is looking forward to where it goes. So,
Oh
Mark,
dear.
in terms of this point, we would like to know your real thoughts.
Of course it comes back to fucking money. I need. Of course this all goes back to money, and that's what. I hate this. I hate this. It's like. Dude. The point of this is not to replace said teachings. They already are competent enough arcanists in their own thing. It's just, hey, we're gonna need help from outsiders. Do we trust the timekeeper enough to help us out with that? He gets up and walks towards the entrance. Oh, Madam Z. This is already a composition which the white would like to see. I am curious to see where this goes.
The Blackstone is left there alone. The last move is also a defense in panic. If I were the player...
What would you do? What would you do, Madam Z? She gazes into the air, lost in her thoughts. She doesn't feel the gaze cast upon her from another direction. Constantine is watching Madame Z from her corner. As Madame Z walks through the entrance, somebody stops her. A white item is handed to her. And then she disappears as soon as she steps out of the hall. Constantine averts her eyes and looks back at the two debaters on the stage. Oh. As soon as she has left the hall, Madame Z takes out that white note.
What is it?
I'm worried.
To give it to you personally.
Oh, Sonetto! Oh! Oh! It looks like a simple, usual letter. What did Sonetto say?
Dear Madam Z, with this letter, I send
Oh
you
my
my
god.
best regards.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
I have been instructed to manage affairs on behalf of Timekeeper during her treatment.
Okay.
Please let me know if there are any missions to alleviate the situation. I will do
Oh.
my best to meet your expectations.
Oh.
Sincerely,
Sonetto.
Sonetto.
Oh, Sonetto. What is she trying to say with this?
Good news.
Read between the lines, essentially, is what it's saying with this whole thing. I'm trying to think. Like, what could be said about the letter, right? Because it says the letter in itself, serious and sincerity could be read between the lines. She does sincerely care for Veritan. We know that. Crush. I don't know. I don't know what to take about this. The clerks have come up with a new idea. They set up many equipment around the plaza. Oh. Oh, this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Can I change? Hello! I love seeing what this is happening. Where I'm just like, hi! I wanted to change it for a moment. Oh, you're a healer as well. I need to remember this. DPS and follow-up attack. DPS with nasty wounds. DPS support. What is this? Heal. DPS control burst. There's a battle stage, apparently. Ah, you are a healer. I remember that. Where it's like, wait, can I change you? I'm like, oh, hi. And the I didn't know. Like, look at this. Ah. Like, damn, this... Like, I technically don't need to do much.
Hey ho, let's go! Equipment?
I didn't know there was a battle stage. But also just to be able to use characters that I don't actually have at a level I've not used before. I'll ban her to the source because I'm not going to use the source. Actually, if I bind her to... Yeah, if I bind her to that. Actually. I'm using her now.
Perfectly understood.
You get the debuff. Let's this attack do. It's great. It really is great.
Please, allow me.
This is great.
Dark embrace.
Now. Lovely. Oh, fairy dust. Oh no, it's bad fairy dust. Wait, no.
Perfectly understood.
Oh, hi.
Made it to your mind?
Hmm.
Fun.
Yeah.
Flee, mortals!
I love hearing her, that voice actor, so much. It's just great. It just makes me feel some type of way.
Really the best you have to offer. Wait, it's gonna book sheep.
We're attacking children with a light. And I'm like, dude, can we not use the goddamn light, like, fucking flashlight here? Can we not?
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Always.
Calm.
What is triple Z?
Uh-oh.
I feel like I should know that, but I don't. I'm just... Bad fairy dust and the flashlight? I don't like this. Oh, hi! That was hot! I won't lie, that was so hot.
Fun. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Always. I want to watch everything.
Don't blink.
I didn't blink. I don't think I could ever take my eyes off this. That was hot. I was hot. Damn, I don't know how to feel. I understand the gay panic and I understand having a crush on all the women. If you don't have a crush on all the women, there's something wrong with you. That's all I'm saying. Their plan didn't work. The trees don't dream. I am not reading this whole thing out loud. It's a lot. Oh, I've got a thing. Nice. Okay. Okay. I feel like we've done quite a bit today. Either the dreams don't dream or they were still awake. We don't know. Flashing red. Insight 2 level 5. We're gonna do some pulls. It's been a long ass day. If y'all have stuck around for this whole time, thank you, first of all. I thank you so fucking much. It's awesome. I'm gonna try to go for both. I can do it. If you like me or anything I've done today, please consider hitting the follow button. Entirely free. Yes. I have a lot of shit, man. I'm gonna see if I could go for both. Fingers crossed, man. Fuck me. Ah. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Yes. Hoarding obsession. Oh no. I'm just nervous, man. I'm just nervous. Oh my god. It's streamer luck. Holy shit.
请问这里是
Streamer luck, y'all.
是要
Streamer
把
luck.
放上去的意思吗？
Oh
我放上去了。
my god.
You mean it's an arcane skill? An arcane skill makes me speak your language, and you
Holy
speak mine?
shit.
I think I've heard it before.
Holy
When and where
shit.
exactly?
Oh my god. No word. Oh my god. Y'all, if y'all haven't hit the follow button already, and you should have, you really should have. But first of all, thank you for all your luck. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Greetings,
Hi.
fair lady. May I present you a rose?
Well, hi.
Seems like you won't fall for this cheap flattery.
No, I might. I might fall for cheap flattery. I'm lonely enough to accept anything at this point.
There's also a room
Hi.
but it's hardly the best arrangement, given the size
Damn.
of the room and my stay may pose a fire hazard. Please.
What the fuck is happening?
Place will suit me just fine.
What the fuck is happening? I don't. What? What the fuck? Holy shit. I feel very warm right now. I don't know how to feel. This doesn't feel real. Life does not feel real. This is crazy. What? What is happening? What is happening?
Where's my hanky?
Oh my god. This is also maxed out. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm realizing? Oh my god, we're also maxing you out? What? What is happening to me? Jesus. Reduce. I don't know if I could still go. I wanna see if we could still go. But first, you know what I'm also I'm realizing now. We got all of these characters and they're absolutely fucking awesome, right?
Come in. It's fine.
I don't remember what their things are a lot of the time. Self-healing. Jeez, okay. I'm also maxing out on this guy. I have maxed out on the horse. What is... I'm maxing out on Bet too. Jeez. Okay. Here's what we need to remember. Who should I start upgrading and using more? Other than obviously my usuals. Who would be the best?
Welcome.
To try and oh, that was a sound I wasn't expecting. Okay, let's look at everybody, right? I have all of these characters, and they're great. I'm like, who is the best tenant? I'm like, who is the best that I could try to invest in the most for what I want to do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You were so fucking cute.
8, 9.
Okay, so
There's more than 9.
June 37. Wait, let me look at everybody. I have so many characters right now. Okay. We're gonna try. I wanna try. I have. Okay. Juice Chandler makes her unable to do anything for the rest of the round, but she compensates by automatically using a follow-up attack the next round. Okay. Focus up on building up Team 1 first, but I know, Timex. I'm like, I have a solid team now that I like using, but I'm like, after what happened essentially last round where I'm like, oh, I can't use my normal ones because their Afflictus is weaker than who I'm battling, right? So I needed to switch them out, and I realized I rely so much on these characters that I'm not giving a chance to the others. So I'm like, okay, I need to mix up variety. That's what's happening. Like I do need to like see who's best.
Number 007405, Liang Yue reporting for duty. Ma'am, please allow me to handle any investigations, from surveying crime scenes to hunting down perpetrators. Oh, you want to be friends?
Oh my god!
Then I will adjust my mindset.
What on earth is happening? This is insane luck right now. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Dude! You and Mono, you were the one that convinced me to go back and try again. Like we're gonna try to see if we can get her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now if only I had that type of luck IRL when it comes to like anything really, money especially. I god damn. That I feel so warm. I also weirdly feel like gambling, and I probably shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea, right? Could like weirdly want to gamble, you know? Oh, I already maxed out on the portraits for a lot of these. Wow. Okay, okay. Now the limited character you don't have is Lucy. It's a bad idea. Damn! We got him!
Hello, ma'am. I'm writing a report.
DPS extra. Oh my god.
The first thing we learn as vigils is to always stay alert and always stay informed.
Oh my god. I feel so
Sounds like the
warm.
roar of a wild beast.
I don't know how to feel. Yeah, now is the time to save. Let's be honest here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. But I'm like, I feel warm. Like I don't know what's happening. This is crazy to get to be this lucky. For me especially, because I'm not usually that lucky. Things. I don't. Hoarding obsession though. I have. Oh my god, that's funny. Summon 100 different characters. This is how bad it is. Oh, what is this? Oh, Timekeeper reaches level 40. Okay. Okay. I think I need a moment. I need a moment. I need a moment to like think about what's happening right now. So that, jeez, that type of luck is crazy to think about. I also need this to fucking work with me, man. Can we? Can we? Can we? There we go. Thank you, Mono, for the clips. Here's what I'm gonna do. What I feel like is gonna be what's best here. I do in fact need to probably grind out off stream for trying to level up the characters. I need to read up on a lot of the other characters and just feel like, okay, I have my first team. I have a team that I feel really solid in, but if I can't use those characters, I am going to have to look at the others and see how well that goes. But this was crazy. I need to do the thing. I need to do the thing. Yay! Things work. Lovely. Amazing. Okay. Ow. I. Ow! What just happened? I. Okay, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mano. I will probably stop by your collab streams just to watch the story while I grind. Yeah. I know that Afflictus doesn't always mean too much, Timex, and here's the thing. I'd rather take the risk of using a stronger Afflictus rather than using a weaker one, just because I'm like, if I'm trying to make sure characters don't die, to use like a weaker Afflictus almost feels like I'm guaranteeing that I don't care enough to keep them there, like they're gonna die. And also, I think just better what for my own sake, I gotta get better with variety anyway. That's just my own thing. 1.1 is the next patch story we'll be covering, continuing chronologically in timelines from 2.3. Since 2.3 is 1936 and 1.1 is 1966. Time is fucking weird in here. Oh, I feel very warm, and also, hot damn, was I just lucky as hell. That's crazy for me to think about. That I was just that lucky to just to have this. Hopefully, luck continues IRL or just luck happens more often for just things. Who is online right now? Oh, I forgot. I'm following GT Live now, but they're like 300 and 307. They don't need me. I don't think we're rating anyone tonight, Mono, unless of course you got somebody in mind. Or just there's small streamers who are on right now. Anyone. But I will say thank you guys for coming to today's stream. Thank you for hanging out with me for this long. Mono, thank you for letting me kind of talk and essentially cry about like an hour ago. Yeah, probably not gonna end up rating anybody, so disperse, enjoy your time on the internet for the rest of the night, or go to bed. I don't know. Your life. I can't decide for you. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to today's stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope to see you again in another stream. Probably will be continuing with Reverse, but I do have to grind. I have to grind so much off stream now. I don't know if I can grind tonight. Definitely not going to be able to grind tomorrow because I have to go to my niece's 1-month party. So, I'll be busy tomorrow. We'll see how well it goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much. This is my one safe place I will always have. It's just here in streams with y'all. So, thank you to Mono and Timex for chatting with me in there. I love hanging out with y'all. But yeah, that's it for me today. I'll see you in another stream. If you want to see other stuff I do, I post the VODs over to YouTube, so check that out for like anytime you miss a stream or you just want to see past stuff I've done. I will say this. When June comes, I'm gonna be switching over to Deltarune. Check out the clips as well. Join the Discord and see what Mono is streaming sometimes, right? Talk to other people. Follow me in other social media accounts. They're all linked. Just thank you. I'm bad at self-promotions, but we're trying here. So, that's all. That's it. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.